Andre.
Ryan, how are you? You're back, baby.
Big day, big day. Guess what?
What?
Hard out.
Do you really?
Got ourselves a hard out.
Let's go.
We love a hard out around here.
Be prepared to make magic today on this show.
So, real quick, I'm trying to send out my tweet. Look, I don't have the 3 dots anymore.
Oh, I just clicked. Yeah, my 3 dots didn't show up. I just clicked where the 3 dots would be, and it sent me that. Twitter, we know the workarounds. You cannot give us buttons. We'll still figure out a way to tweet this damn show out.
When life gives you lemons, make lemon stew.
That's exactly. No one's making lemon stew. Sounds delightful. A nice citrusy stew. Few things are better, Ryan.
I talked about this on...
Few things are better.
I talked about this on Broncos today a little bit, but are you familiar with the cleanse that Aaron Rodgers did?
No.
Oh, my God.
I didn't look into it.
Familiarize yourself.
It's the, cayenne and lemon?
Oh, God, no.
No. Okay.
It's like...
I'd assume he's not doing well.
It's like eat spoonfuls of ghee and enemas.
What's ghee?
Ghee is clarified butter.
Okay, and have enemas performed on you, not more spoonfuls of enemas, because
spoonfuls of enemas.
I'm just a kid who started listening to Blink-182 with Enema of the State as the first CD in 8th grade. That's what I know about enemas. I didn't know that spoonfuls were an option. So I'm just trying to clarify that. Man, I thought that post on IG was kind of sad.
We just don't get...
Thanking Shay Lee for unconditional love, Ryan?
Dude, they're not broken up.
What?
Yeah.
It's back on?
It was never off.
He kind of makes her sound... I don't know about amazing. I don't know about great. Far be it for me to judge anyone. I might not know those things. She sounds like she's giving him what he needs.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing therapeutic vomiting together, so...
Are they really?
It's part of the cleanse.
Bro, I kind of feel like we could make that a segment on this show. A little therapeutic vomiting. You, me, Yaya? Come on.
Dude.
Who needs pics and graphics every day? Let's just do some therapeutic vomiting on this show.
Zach asked me if I'd do the cleanse if it guaranteed Aaron Rodgers coming, and I said in a heartbeat.
I would too.
You also do some blood cleansing? I don't know what that means.
We don't either. Don't love the sound of it, but hey, to get A-Raj to Denver, why not?
Austin Novak says he's tired of hearing about Rodgers. I said this today. It keeps getting funnier to me. This is good comedy.
Pretty hilarious. It's pretty hilarious.
I'll listen to the Panchakarma cleanse all day.
Absolutely. I mean, he's great for content. There's no denying it. He's
just
great
ask
for
Pat
content.
McAfee, who had 100,000 concurrent live viewers.
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
One day, we'll have that.
I think soon, Ryan.
Probably if the Broncos got Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Okay, Dre.
DNVR Bets, yeah.
We got some bets to give out.
We do. We've actually had a great weekend, Ryan. Great week.
I've heard.
Great week.
I have no idea what day it is, but I've heard that the week leading up to today was good.
It's Thursday.
Feels like Monday to me.
J-Mike outstanding on Tuesday. Outstanding stuff. Parlay win for us yesterday. An all Colorado Safeman's parlay. We never even thought of that before, Ryan.
Dude, there was nothing I knew more than that Wyoming was going to cover and CSU was going to win after I saw the boost.
Oh, see? Real suckers boost. Yep.
And I wanted to take it just because I thought it would be cool. I always like the free bet for a 3-pointer thing, but I was like, oh, so it's going to be a 5-point game.
Exactly. No, it was incredible.
It
was incredible. We were also on that on an over 9.5 corners in the Pids game. Pids alone covered 12.
Poor
Pids. And there's Mike Trout with a callback here.
What was the Joe Rogan party trick again?
He claimed to be able to give himself a BJ, Ryan. So, it's a classic. We've been talking about it for months. I've talked about party tricks. I can do heel behind the ear.
Do we believe him?
Heel behind the ear.
Chat, do we believe him?
Chat, get at me. It's some OGs with Austin and Mikey Trout over here. So,
let's see, party tricks.
I'm afraid to even know.
I can blow a mean O-ring off the hookah.
Can you?
Yeah.
That's good. That's solid.
Me and Hookah
Solid.
Doncic
Hookah Doncic
out here with the O-rings.
Did hookahs go out of style, or did I just turn 20? That's a real life dilemma right there. You know?
I saw recently. Oh, it was The Game. Are you familiar with
the rapper? The Game.
Yes.
Legitimately a big fan.
So The Game had a Super Bowl party. I guess there was some
in LA. He's the king.
I guess there was some.
I mean, excluding the people who were actually
controversy around him not being on stage, because that's his crew.
As big a fan as I am of The Game, I think the cutoff was done at the right spot. Maybe I would have raised it and cut off 50 as well.
So anyways, at his party, he was like, look, if I was there, I couldn't have been here. It was a really nice speech.
Right.
But in the background, I could see on tables there were hookahs.
Oh.
So if the Game is bringing hookahs to his Super Bowl party, they're still in.
Absolutely.
Steven says, I believe Drake could do that at one point in his life, but he's not flexible enough anymore. That's true. When's the last time you tried this?
Steven, where are you? Like 4 episodes ago of the tailgate.
Really? I don't remember anything that's ever happened on the tailgate.
All right, well, we'll get it going.
Oh, God. He's going to do it.
Here, for one, I can scratch my ear with it. And then there's
what is happening?
There's behind the ear. Warm socks. It's a cold one in Denver, so warm football socks.
Just so you guys know, this is why I throw the heart out there. As soon as there's a heart out, we got socks behind ears.
That's right. So there you go.
What? Oh, gosh. I can't keep track. Okay. You want to go into big threes?
Yeah.
By the way,
have no other option.
I think I'm like 101 in my last 101 picks.
Are you?
I feel that way.
You've just been riding that roller coaster.
Yeah.
So it either means 110 in ones around the corner or an 0-9 stretch.
Yeah,
we're gonna find out. Congrats to you, fellow viewer. This is gonna be a fun ride for you.
Why don't we go to me? We'll go to my big three first.
We missed him.
Thank
dearly.
God our Lord and Savior is back. Nikola Jokic. His post All-Star numbers are jacked up.
They got jacked. Yep.
Over 28.5 points at plus 100. It's a 30 ball tonight.
Yeah, I mean against Domitas.
Ooh.
The
Saboner.
And Jokic's early comp was Sabonis Sr.
Oh.
The Lithuanian great.
Right. He's way better than him, especially at passing. Everyone tries to act like there's some sort of comp.
Insane. I've watched old 80s Olympics footage of OG Sabonis. Great passing big man. Jokic more like Magic Johnson than a good passing.
He's not a great passing big man. He's the best passer in the NBA.
Yes. No, I don't think Magic Johnson's absurd. Magic's 6'9", Jokic is 6'11". They are much more comparable than people may think.
Austin says, wait, rebounds is at 8.5. No, that was a typo. Those are assists.
Oh, yep.
At 8.5.
Yeah.
8.5 rebounds, we would bet $1 million
We literally would have to do that.
So that's assists over 8.5. Points over 28.5. It's a trip dub night. And then, of course, I got to get a Buffs pick in. And I feel good about this one. It's ASU at CU. Buffs over 70.5. So, again.
Oh, that's a Buff
team
specific.
Total. Yeah, we're not going 70.5 in the total game. That would be very low.
Yeah, I felt the need to step in and type these out. Piss poor job by me.
Oh, you did that.
I took it upon myself, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You did Yaya dirty.
I did.
Threw him right under the bus.
I did. Well, and now just set up for him, though.
Right.
So I've got that going.
You do have that going. So there you go. Those are the picks tonight. Hoping to make it up to Boulder. No guarantees.
Okay.
I've been doing a lot of things lately. Been thinking I need to do less things.
My guy's doing lots of things. He's trying to do fewer things.
Yes.
Also, man, you're really rewarded by this camera angle. If you were sitting where I was sitting, you guys would see the other side of his head. Few hairs are disheveled. Never see Ryan like that.
No way.
Ever. Yep. Other side, Ryan. Other side.
Over here?
Yep.
Huh.
Let's do.
By the way, going to get a haircut right after this. That's the hard out.
Oh, shit.
So my barber will take care of it.
So tune in tomorrow. New Haircut RK previewing the weekend for you. Also,
don't really need a haircut, but have a wedding this weekend. Shout out Big Drive Spence.
shout out Big Drive Spence. Driving it further than he's ever driven it before.
Amen. Long drive Spence is going for a long drive.
That's right. Long drive to
Down-
never return, Spence.
Long drive down Love Lane.
That's love. That's that little corridor shot Morikawa had on that one Masters win, just like
I think that was the U.S. Open. But,
magical.
Yes.
It's the one golf shot in my life I will forever remember.
because we won a lot of money off of it.
Locked in. Yeah. It was an incredible shot. Ryan returns, Buffs return to action, Jokic returns to action. Not a coincidence.
No coincidence.
In the slightest. Let's go to my big three. Big NHL guy, Ryan, as you could imagine, with the NBA on vacay, which I merely say because it rhymes. I've been killing it, man, on the props. I'm back to our roots. I'm finding guys who are being undervalued on the shot on goal line and really hitting the 2.5s who should be at 3.5.
Would you say? I'd say that's a pretty good line, eh?
Patrick Line, it's a great line on him. 7-3 on this prop the last 10, Ryan. So I know you love that. Jokic taking a page out of our good friend D-Liner's book. D-Line big on Jokic blasting threes when matched up against other bigs. Well, we talked about the Saboner matchup.
Yo.
So Saboner gonna let it fly on the Sabonster.
But he can't really defend Yoke down low. He's too weak.
Too weak. Too slow-footed up top.
Great question to whoever said who let Dre type these out, because you've got Boston 60 minute at minus 1450. So
yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. It's minus 140. So
who's it on, Yaya? We need to check the tape.
Copy and paste it.
Yeah, much like Kale also just copy and pasted some erroneous stuff I wrote to him. So really, producer Kale, Yaya, and RK, all of you, if something's written out, you'll just say it. Or you'll just put it on a graphic without thought. So the old FU San Diego from Anchorman, you guys are all doing
That one's
that.
on me.
Oh, he didn't just copy and paste.
I did copy and paste, but I pasted over something else and I didn't check it.
Wow. This is some big stuff.
Yeah. And then, 60-minute line, Boston. It's a fade the Kraken. Kraken are terrible. There you go. And it's Bergeron's game back after the atrocity committed to that goalie. You see that, Ryan?
No.
A little brouhaha with the goalie. You know hockey.
Why'd you say it was an atrocity?
Because you're not supposed to hit goalies unwarranted.
Oh.
So, in a sport where hitting is very much welcome, sometimes when you hit someone, it's actually an atrocity and a big deal.
I think goalies need to toughen up a little bit. If you're out there, you got to get in the mix.
You feel like that about quarterbacks, too?
I think when goalies leave their crease at all, you should be able to just lay them out.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
It's like in Madden, old Madden 04 or whatever I was playing as a youth. Soon as that quarterback broke the tackle box, I saw red. Right?
Yeah.
I wanted to dislodge his head from his neck and make him never even think about running with the ball again.
The old, was that Joe Mays on Matt Schaub? He knocked his head off.
That's a toughie. That's a toughie, yeah.
I would never bet on the Bruins, just for what it's worth.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. But I fade the Kraken. I'm a massive Kraken fan. I have to tune in and watch the boys lose. That's what I like to do.
Something about your team, having a team that you just want to lose, but they're still your team
I know.
because they make you money.
They are. I know. They're great.
Money printers up there.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
All right.
It's really awesome.
If you were going to bet on this, what place would you go to place that bet?
What a question. Not a trick one at all. DraftKings Sportsbook, number one.
Numero uno.
In this country, all countries, the entire world, the universe, the galaxy, the metaverse. Am I missing anything, Ryan?
Right here at DNVR. It's numero uno.
Mecca.
How do you say number one in Italian?
Numero uno. Same.
No way.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, that's the same thing. It's the same.
Man, they got kind of lazy when they were making languages.
They did. I think you're right. Those Latin roots, they were just like, whatever.
Yeah, for sure. Anyways, DraftKings Sportsbook, an amazing place where you can get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR at sign-up. Of course, you must be 21 or older, Colorado only. Bonus comprises of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match, each up to $500. The deposit requires a 25x playthrough, and restrictions do apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. DraftKings Sportsbook, the best sportsbook in all the land. And tonight, Dre,
Yeah.
a mystery SGP Profi boost.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So let's opt into that baby right now.
By the way, if you ever have a guest, the new thing I love doing is putting them on the spot to do the read for me. Because it kind of presumes I never do the read regularly on this show. They do the read more often than I do.
Wow.
They know better than me.
I'm gonna start doing a thing where I just make you do the read.
Then I would get good at it. I would eventually get good at it. Yeah.
All right, I've received my email. In my Profi boost, it was up to 100%. I got 25.
Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see. Let's see it, folks.
Austin says you can get Mikael Granlund over 1.5 shots on goal. He's hit that 4 games in a row.
There you go. Austin gets it.
Nuggets -4 seems low, says the other Austin. Not to say that he's the other Austin. He's just the other Austin in this particular context. We don't really do weeknight spreads.
Let me tell you this. They're playing the Kings, Ryan.
The
Do you have
Kings?
good memories about taking Nugs as a fave against the Kings?
No. Do they still have Floaty McFloatson? I'll double check this.
I'm not sure.
They have a guy who actually has never missed a shot against the Nuggets.
Yeah. Those guys suck.
He's not on the points list.
Boom. 100.
No.
Yeah.
All right, well, I wonder if the dilemma of the day can include what the hell are you going to use that on?
Yeah, well, you've returned. Nikola Jokic has returned. So it was only fair that our dilemma was...
Do we still remember how to build the perfect Jokic SGP? And to the Nuggets fan in the comments here, Busy Yao, asking when the Nuggets Bones Highland interview is going to air. Do you know the answer to that? I'm guessing tomorrow.
So he's referencing tomorrow, so it seems that he knows when it's going to air.
Oh.
He's most interested in knowing a little behind the old curtain.
Well, I'm sure you saw the teaser, so I don't think it's a secret that is recorded.
It's recorded. Busy Yao. What a great name. Stupid me. I read it as Busy Yao.
Oh.
That's not how you'd spell Yao, Ryan.
No. Now we've got the game reference, a Tony Yayo reference on here.
Tony Yao. And a Yao.
And Yao.
My favorite 7'6" or taller athlete in the world.
Yeah, me too.
What size is Andre the Giant, though?
Oh, I think...
Because he is my top-ranked Andre and actually my top-ranked
Giant?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Number one Andre and number one Giant.
And number one Andre. My Andre power rankings, of course.
So is over 7'6", is
chains.
that what gets you to Giant status? Over 7'5"? 7'4"? 7'3"?
Fuck, the thing about 7'5" is minute bulls. Pappy is in that range. And, I'm a bull guy.
I'm not a bull guy, but I am a minute bull guy.
I'm a minute bull guy as well, yeah. Did we talk Panthers already?
Panthers what?
Keenan, I feel like You might have tuned into the wrong show on this one. I don't know. Florida Panthers? Because we love the Florida Panthers. El Perro, unfortunately, at 3.5. Aaron Eck. How do I pronounce Aaron Ekblad's name? Keenan? You might know because you're a big Panthers fan. He got adjusted to 3.5 as well. And they're playing a lowly opponent, which means we're not going to get great odds at minus 450, minus 200 on the puck line. So
What about
don't
on the
love those.
60-minute?
On the 60-minute, minus 230. So
Wow, there's no value. Maybe Carolina Panthers and their odds of getting Aaron Rodgers?
could be, but they're not great, Keenan. They're not great. I hate to say it. Broncos, by the way, you see that, huh?
Yeah.
Prominently featured in all these odds for quarterbacks next Team Aruski.
I can't tell if that's because people love.
Shailene taught him what unconditional love means, guys.
Yes.
Just want to point that out.
And she also taught him about therapeutic vomiting and enemas.
In fairness, few people knew about that stuff prior to A.A. Roger Shailene being part of our lives.
Yes.
Um,
Panther. We're still talking Panthers in the comments. Dre, any thoughts on that game being the highest scoring NHL game of the night?
that'd be a good candidate because it's so. I'll say this: I like the Panthers more as the highest scoring team at plus 350 than for that to be the highest scoring game. Highest scoring game. I need a little more reciprocity from both parts of the equation.
Maybe there's a backup goalie in that.
Well, that's why the Blue Jackets are being largely disrespected. For example, Devils, Penguins. Devils backup goalie, starting goalie for the Penguins. But, you know, they've got Jack Hughes. Everyone loves Jack Hughes. Ryan. I don't know if you heard this.
Loves an old Hughesy.
Old Hughesy boy.
He's definitely better than Jack Eichel.
Yeah, he is. No, he absolutely is. And I don't know. Islanders at Sharks might be worth the old sprink because Sharks putting up a ton of points. I do love the Islanders, though, and Sorokin's going to shut it down, so maybe not that one.
Oh, you love Sorokin.
I love Sorokin.
All right. I think that's all we got.
Did we build a Jokic SGP?
You know what? No, we didn't. I can't think clearly.
He's been doing too much. He's doing too many things.
Okay. Less things for me, but let's get these legs in.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't like Nuggets.
Money line? No. Okay, he's not touching it, folks. So just get over it.
All right. We're going to go Jokic over 27.5.
I love that. A little safe, man.
We're going to go Jokic over. Where are you at, Yoke?
8.5, 7.5.
7.5 assists.
Uh-huh.
The threes, we're going to get your threes in there.
Let's do it.
Jokic, 2+ threes. And then let's get into rebounds here. We know he's going to get a lot of rebounds. We just don't like the standard over-under being set at 14.5.
That's pretty absurd.
We're going to toss 12.5 on there, plus 330 pre-boost.
Plus 330 pre-boost, and then I put that booster on it, plus 660.
Plus 412 for me, but, you know, I'm just a
simpleton. Right. 660, a 6 away from the number of the beast.
That is true.
Which for the Tuesday crowd would have been good. You know, 2's my favorite number.
Really? Can we dive into that a little bit?
I was born on the 2nd. People ask me a favorite number. Also, I'm a big, I was the vice president of the student body. I like Robin better than Batman. I'm kind of a big...
You're a Jamal Murray guy.
Right. I'm a big number 2 guy. Yeah, right. Miko jersey, you know?
Love to take a squat rather than standing up.
Everyone knows camping off a cliff, right? We've talked about this.
Yes. I'm the opposite. My favorite number is 11. Because when I was a kid, I'm like, oh, yeah, my favorite number is 1. I'm number 1. Then I was like, wait, what if I could be number 1 twice? 11.
Twice as nice. 1 + 1, though, Ryan?
2. It's true.
That's why we
wow.
are connected double-fisted style. So, and shouts to the audio-only crowd who will really get that one.
All right, that's
No better way to. Yaya, do you have anything to add to that? He's got nothing. He's swamped in work. That
mute.
Yaya, yeah.
he's mute.
He's been muted.
He hasn't said a word all day.
After Yaya's actually said after the Rapids defeat, he will not speak on a show for the whole
again.
day. No,
Wow.
not actually. I think the Rapids show later this evening. He has to speak.
Oh,
on.
good.
So
I hope he speaks.
his silence will end then. Great to hear Yaya talk Rapids, though. I'd tune in if I was you.
You know how
I
many
would tune in.
how many yas are in Yaya?
3.
2.
Shit.
Your favorite number. That's why he fits in.
He fits in so well.
There it is. All right, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow on DNVR Bets Daily.